This is a tutorial video of how to play Let It Be by the Beatles on the piano. Personally, Let It Be is one of my favorite songs of all time by the Beatles. It is a great song to play on the piano, and the song is very easy to learn. So I guarantee that you will not have difficulty in learning how to play it. So the song is in the key of C, and there are four chords that you need to know that are used throughout the entire song, and they are C, G, A minor, and F. Those are the four chords that you need to know. Now, the way that I play Let It Be is the same way that Paul McCartney played it in a video that dates back to 1969. The link to that particular video is in my video description, which is right below this video screen here. Now, since I play Let It Be the same way as he played it in that video from 1969, I will teach you how to play Let It Be that same way. So I will first teach you how to play the intro of Let It Be, but before I do so, I want to play the intro for you so that you have a general idea of what it sounds like. Okay, that is the intro of Let It Be. Now, there are two things that I want to mention to you. The first thing that I want to mention to you is that in the video from 1969, Paul McCartney used 4-note chords. Instead of 3-note chords, traditional 3-note chords, that is, use 4-note chord, so I will use the C chord as an example. This is a traditional 3-note C chord, C, E, G. This is the 4-note C chord, C, E, G, C. This C is above middle C, which is here. Okay, so C, E, G, C. This is the 4-note G chord, G, B, D, G. This G is above this G. Very simple, right? Now, the second thing that I want to mention to you is that there is a musical method in which Paul McCartney used that he still uses to this day when he performs Let It Be in concerts. And I will use the C chord as an example yet again to show you how that musical method is played very slowly. So watch. Once again. So in the left hand, you want to begin with the second to last C on the piano, which is this C. And in the right hand, play this 4-note C chord, C, E, G, C. So both hands are played at the same time. Then the left hand. Now you want to play this C. This C is above this C. So both hands, then left hand, then the right hand, then the left hand. Once more. Both hands, left hand, right hand, left hand. Both hands, left hand, right hand, left hand. This is the musical method that we will use for Let It Be. Now the intro begins with the C chord in the right hand and the C octave in the left hand. So, now to get from the C chord to the G chord, you have to play a little roll that is composed of 2 notes. It's in the left hand, C and F sharp. So, then the little roll, C, F sharp, then to the G chord. Once again. Now, with the G chord in the left hand, instead of the last G on the piano, play this G that is right above the last G. So, both hands, left hand, both hands, left hand. This is the only time that you will play the G octave this way, not this way. Okay? The G chord is composed of G, B, D, G. So, this is what we have so far. Then we move to the A minor chord. A, C, E, A. A, C, E, A. With the A octave in the left hand. Play that A minor chord twice. And then in the left hand, you want to move down from the A octave to the G octave. Now the G octave is played with the A minor chord. So both hands together at the same time. So once again. Then we move down to the F major 7 chord. Okay, same notes in the right hand, A, C, E, A. Although in the left hand, you will play a F octave. So, play the F major 7 chord once, and then play a F6 chord. Now the F6 chord is composed of only 3 notes, A, C, D. Okay, so okay, then from the F6 chord we move back to the C chord.